Around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
No, we changed it.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Rodgers now to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Robinson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Hey, 626. Next ball.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
630. Hey, Mike.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He finds Watson complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Rodgers going to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A give for Edwards running right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Von Miller able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now it's Edwards. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Forced out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Over. Catch 300.
Now Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. He's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage. Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. 4th down, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews as the 1st half is winding down. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Next to score, Ravens 7, Dolphins 6. Justin Tucker in the kickoff.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
That's good for the Miami Dolphins. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Rodgers. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 39, Rodgers caught right side, Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now it's Rodgers. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. To throw is Rodgers. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Ravens 14, Dolphins 9. Justin Tucker to kick off the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Hey, check 26. Look at this.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers caught out left side by Robinson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
50. Jump out.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Go right. 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out. Inside.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Deion Sanders disrupting things on the defensive side. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Back to the ground with Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They hand this one to Gronk. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Dow Jackson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.